Greetings, Afterlifers. Welcome on in. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Give me just a second. There you go. Hello. Welcome on in. Happy Monday. And today we're going to be playing Layers of Fear. We're going to continue the Layers of Fear story. The schedule is live for the week. Yes, happy Resident Evil Requiem week. Tomorrow there will be no stream as I need to get caught up on VODs and do a lot of footage recording for the YouTube, so that way I can just be ahead of this, because once Requiem drops, I'm going to be very busy trying to get stuff out on Requiem and so on and so forth. Wednesday will be Darkest Dungeon. It is my hope that I can finish the ruins on Wednesday, if not Wednesday, the next Wednesday, and then we'll go on a mini hiatus from Darkest Dungeon as we do other games, and then come back to it and do another area, and then rinse and repeat. Thursday will be Resident Evil Requiem day, but it will also be Grim Dawn in the evening. So we're gonna kind of start probably closer to the Grim Dawn collab, and then switch to Grim Dawn afterwards, and then push Grim Dawn. Because we're also nearing the end of the base game for Grim Dawn. We just have one more huge obstacle to get through. Friday will be Resident Evil Requiem, as well as Saturday. I want to get Requiem out of the way as quickly as possible because March has a lot of games coming out. It has too many games coming out. And I kind of want to be ahead of the curve on Resident Evil, because I haven't said this yet because I still need to finalize things, but following Resident Evil Requiem, we will finish out the entire Resident Evil series by doing Resident Evil 0, Revelations 1 and 2, the Umbrella Chronicles, the Dark Side Chronicles, as well as Resident Evil Survivor, and also Resident Evil Outbreak Files 1 and 2. So we will definitely be at the Resident Evil bit for a while, and then take a big hiatus from and then end there with the Resident Evil franchise, and then probably start on Devil May Cry, and then go through the Devil May Cry series, and then finish that out, and so on and so forth. And then and so Warframe, it turns out that I'm actually almost done with the first act of Warframe. Because if you look on the Warframe website, they give you an outline of quests and stuff like that. Oh, Gothic Gummy, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. KD Games, welcome on in. Hello, hello. Oh, it's a double raid, Swifty. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, Raiders. I am your autistic non-binary pan vampire VTuber, Nixvale, that plays horror and variety. I also use my channel and platform to advocate for neurodiversity, mental health, queer folk, and other inclusive marginalized folk within the space. Hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. You're Monster Prom. That's what you were playing. Okay, my eyes got two letters mixed up, and I was about to say something else. How was Monster Prom? How was the prom? Did you have a fun time? Swifty, thank you so much for the raid. Did you recommend me, Swifty? That's why you brought the love over here? Great Sam Singh, love the name. It was good. Hope you have a good evening. I am having a good evening. We're just talking at the moment. Thank you for the follow. Gothic Gummy. I love that name. I will give you a follow. I love that name. Boop. Love that name. Oop. But yeah, we're talking. So for those who came out of the raid, we are currently talking about plans at the moment. Because this week it is Resident Evil Requiem week. It's gonna be a very big week for Resident Evil. We will be playing it on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. With possibly finishing it on Monday. and then we'll just continue the whole series. We'll do Resident Evil 0, Revelations 1 and 2, Survivor, The Umbrella Chronicles, The Dark Side Chronicles, Outbreak File 1 and 2. I still need to get Resident Evil Dead Aim to work, but once I do, then we'll throw in Resident Evil Dead Aim, and we're just gonna finish out Resident Evil, and then our next Capcom series will be Devil May Cry. So yeah, we'll be at it for a while with Resident Evil for a while this year. But Raiders, if you gotta go take care of post-stream stuff, I totally get it. Totally understand. Thank you for bringing the raid over. Today we are playing Layers of Fear from Bloober, from Bloober, the same people that did the Silent Hill 2 remake, and that's also working on the Silent Hill 1 remake. I'm watching you, Bloober. I'm not gonna say anything negative about you because I did that with Silent Hill 2, and I had to put money where my mouth is, and that was a very great remake. So, so yeah, we will also be playing Darkest Dungeon this week, and also Grim Dawn, and then yeah, Resident Evil. So we'll probably and then to kind of answer this question already, we'll play Resident Evil Requiem in third person, so we can be accommodating to folk. There's also Steam Next Fest, so that's also kind of why we're taking a day off tomorrow, just so I can just start really recording a lot, because there's a lot. This is Steam Next Fest, so there's a lot happening right now. There's a lot of happening right now. On Steam right now. Oh yeah. Oh Lord. Oh lordy lord, there is a lot of games. A lot of games to look through. Okay. Yeah, I'll be busy for a minute. So yeah, let's get this started here. We finished the first story of Layers of Fear, so we're going into the next story here. And I know about Layers of Fear 3, but I yeah, I'm still, you know, well, wait and see on that. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. No, no. There you go. Beware all these games. Beware of the warnings of this game. If you have to leave a lurk and take care of posting stuff and well self-care and all that, but also not to be subjected to the horrors of this game, I will respect that decision. Because yeah, the first story had some very tough stuff. Or at least the first chapter anyway. Final prologue. The inheritance. Oh, okay. Yeah, and then let me just get the audio here for a second. Sorry about that. Okay. The audio is good. Let me know. If it isn't, also let me know. Oh, wait, let me know. Okay, so...
I don't know what happened. I struggled with the part where daughter enters the scene. Too close to home?
I have no idea where we're supposed to go next, but...
My palate was sated, nostrils stimulated, standing. Is this? Oh my God! How? I guess they ended up here after the ship sank.
Look, I bought his favorite wine.
I think I always loved how broken you are.
That's the wife from the first story. So why are all these pieces here, then? I don't know how to trigger the... Never mind.
Bastards! You sick fuck! How dare you!
Hello. It is always good to hear from one of our writers.
Bring him back!
I'm afraid it's not possible at the moment.
You know where I'm at, sad man? I'm at your precious lighthouse!
Yes, I am aware of that.
Don't interrupt me! I'm at the lighthouse, and I know how to hurt your precious queen. I know how to break that pact. So either you bring him back, or I'll show you what I can do with words!
I will warn you that it is a fruitless endeavor.
I don't give a
So
fuck
what,
about
like
your
this
warnings.
lighthouse is supposed to be
I
a
will destroy
trap,
her.
basically?
I will get him back. I will write my own story.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Congratulations on your comeback. We are delighted that after...
What the fuck?
Interesting. you have things here. Oh, so these are related to the painter. Okay. Okay, so where am I supposed to go now? Answer the phone call. Am I supposed to... Let's see. Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to go to now. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, but I'm kinda trying to figure out how to... Okay. Okay. So I have to go to the painting. Okay. Yeah, somebody was confused on that too. It was like, wait a minute, where am I supposed to go next? Because I got heckin' confused. I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to go next?
Thought you got me? Well, guess what? I can write without you. I always could.
Yeah, but can you? Heck. Oh no. Ah, crap. Do I have to follow this painting? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, pal. Jesus. Okay. So these... Okay, so this is related to the painter then. Okay. Okay. I would rather do like the story bits, because that's gonna get me so confused. It's like, okay, I did the books, now what?
Let's get this over with.
Yeah. You show that demon. Now layers of fear contains yes. Okay, so we're on the second game. So the Layers of Fear 2023 is basically a unified game of the first two games, as well as a new story and additional content and so on and so forth. Basically completing, you know, having a whole story here. So this is the first time I'm actually playing this. It's actually funny that they have like, oh Jesus, the tutorial again. I kind of feel like I don't need the tutorial since it's just pick one walking simulator.
Oh, such a shame. You almost had it.
Okay.
Sleep is a poor excuse. And so are you. All preparations have been made. Your little toys await you upstairs.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing.
Time waits for no one.
Testing 1 2 3.
Doctor, do not waste hours.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Is that... I know that voice. Is it... Yeah, it is. It is Tony Todd. I thought that voice sounded familiar. I was like, that voice sounds so familiar. Connect the memories, dreams, and fears. Prepare for the big world. So, acts. Okay. An agent. Okay. Needs more slides by the looks of it.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
Climb up here? Oh, I can. Okay, so I guess this is like the safe room. Find an object to target it. Oh, what the heck? Ah. Okay, so this is the player room then. Okay.
Why are we here? They asked. Although they already knew. To build the character. To act. That was what they did for all of their lives. They did it for love. Did it because of a burning passion. A flame within them that wanted to be set free. And above all, they did it to run. To forget. to be anyone else, everyone else. To keep the one story that mattered, the one that really happened, unused and intact. Secret. They couldn't even recall it now. They would, though, walking the corridors of this strange ship and the ship from their past, remembering their first characters and why they played them, remembering the borrowed bravery of the pirate crew, finding out who they were before they learned to put on all the masks. In their time, they played the parts of many men, observed others, and were observed, wore the characters as if they were second skins, layers upon layers of people who wore their face. Now it was time to shed these skins, to meet themselves again, to remember, to choose.
Interesting. Kind of the... Okay, so... What am I supposed to be looking at? Okay, I guess that kicks off the... Build the character preparation. Explore who am I, where am I? Okay. Oh. Okay. Icarus Transatlantic. What a name. Oh no, I hope nothing bad happens. Can't play the piano. That's produced. Oh, I can't play the piano. Sad face. So this damn movie star spent another night tossing and screaming. I'm jumping overboard. If you're afraid of the sea, don't get on a goddamn ship for Christ's sake. Some people like to be brave, and then, well, you know how that goes. Right. Open the door. Open the door. What's this? Love the color here. The color is really nice. Yeah.
Listen, once you get there, just do what you have to do. Get to the set and build this character for him. That's all that matters.
Why is this sitting? I've never been on a cruise ship before.
Third-class passengers this way, please. Did you check?
I didn't even hear that rest of the dialogue. That pause was awkward. It sounds to me that somebody didn't check for passengers. Visually, this game is so beautiful. Uh-oh. Okay, so we gotta go this way. First name. With a detailed briefing, as you're aware, there has been prior instances of one individuals making their way aboard the vessel. We must ensure that this does not happen again, and short stowaways will not be tolerated. Okay. So they had like a stowaway problem?
Never met the guy in person, but few people have. That's why you hear all these rumors about him being broken or disfigured. All that nonsense.
Oh, yeah, there's the portrait. She's not too far behind. So what? I guess the writer's having like a writer's block then?
reputation. Makes his actors jump through hoops before he even lets them on the set. Supposed to be some new method of building the character. Bunch of artsy-fartsy bullshit if you ask me. Just go with it. Guy doesn't take no for an answer.
Hmm. It looks like we're going in a loop here. Alright, things are happening. Things are happening.
So what if the guy's a little nuts? He's a director. It comes with the job. I mean, what's he gonna do? Kill ya?
Man, if I have it, then that's the most obvious death flag I ever seen in a video game. Okay, when does it really begin, though? Yeah, because we're going in circles here. Yep, it's starting.
I think it's all an act.
Good motion picture that's going to be shooter board officer. We're sending you detailed guidelines as to which decks are to be restricted for regular passengers. Above all else, the film crew and cast are not to be disturbed. Okay. Okay. Ah, Jesus. Okay, so I'm gonna try to be part of my greatest work as if there was ever a choice. Only one can bring this character to life. Only one is broken enough to build it. Okay.
I believe in you.
Yeah, let's do, no, let's keep going. Just keep going. Last time I did that, the wife closed the door on me.
Wake up, Mr. Hardy. We've got to get out of this godforsaken prison before we rot.
Are we really going? Lily, I'm...
That's Captain Baines to you, Mr. Hardy. Remember the name, Quartermaster, or I'll have you walk the plank.
Okay. Oh fuck, that I saw that mannequin come out and be like, yeah, no, that's a nope from me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh god. I'm getting so jumpy with over over the mannequins. Oh, I don't want one of these. So he's probably gonna take on the form of a mannequin then. Oh, I know what's happening. Okay, where do we go? Nope. That's so terrifying.
I'm back, Mahadi. Scouted out the whole area. Looks like there's a trail we can follow.
Trail.
Aye, left by fellow pirates, no doubt, to lead us to a safe harbor.
Break over. Let's protect his ship. Patrolling the waterfront along the ship. On the patrol near the cargo area, I saw a shadow move, small, most likely a child. I gave chase, but could not find anyone. Watch over, but now could not find anybody.
There she is, Mr. Hardy. The fastest vessel ever built, ready to set sail for the land of the flame.
I don't see any sails.
Shh. We must make our way aboard, quietly.
What, stowaways got on board the boat? Is that what I'm hearing? Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah, man, this is oh Lord. Okay, okay. So far, Layers of Fear, well, 2 if you play it on your own. Obviously this is a different, like a much more like a different reinterpretation of 2. So far the jump scares are consistent. The first game was like a slow burn. Here they seem to be like, they seem to learn their lesson, and they're like, hey, we're gonna kind of pick up the pace here with the scares here, which is nice. But with that said, it's very noticeable how textbook it is. It's very noticeable, and I can kind of see the criticism of from people who are saying like, yeah, they're very textbook with this. It's like in the first chapter or in the first game, depending upon your interpretation of the two, right? It starts off a slow burn. You go around the basic area, you find something, you activate something, and then it kicks off the rest of the game. And throughout the course of the game, you don't really get the monsters, or well, monster in the first game. In the first chapter / first game, there was, well, the two games played differently, but basically in the first game, you were not supposed to encounter. It was like a fight or flight. It was a flight situation. Here, it's in the reinterpretation of the first game, you sort of have to fight back in these very poorly done, obvious fight sequences. And they did what they could, but you can kind of tell. And then here, it seems to be the same thing here. I mean, go what you know, but what the fuck? Go what you know, but kind of don't. Oh, Jesus.
Avast, Mr. Hardy. Too many of them scurvy dogs to take head on.
Lily, I want to go home.
Quartermaster, steel yourself. Be your heart soaked in doubt, or be there a fire burning within.
And then there's this too, where you get pieces and bits and pieces of the lore of the game, or in this case, particular chapter. You pick up a key, you move on. There might be a jump scare. Who knows? Depending upon what you see. Yeah, totally normal. Totally normal. Like that. They made it back to land? I don't know what that means. Oh, I guess we did. Okay. Are we gonna get a good look at the creature? Jesus. Is this you ready to go back? So I'm supposed to start making my way back? Strange. That's an interesting choice.
In the spotlight, they were safe. Their world controlled and understandable.
Yep. Okay. So yep. Yep, we're about to Okay. A little like two on the nose here, but okay, so who are we expecting exactly? The mannequins? Because I've seen that the mannequins are, and I'm supposed to remember that. I'm supposed to remember that. Okay. Okay. Oh Oh shoot. Oh, yep. Mannequin's not there. So I take it, yep, the mannequins are gonna be the oh man, people hate mannequins. They're going to really, if people are afraid of mannequins, man, you're gonna really love this chapter. Hold to run. I don't understand. Alright, that's good. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Love it when stuff like that.
shut eyes. The one of bright shores caressed by tide. Where there's no pain, no fear, no fury, no lies. There we shall stand tall, our hearts full of pride. If your dreams are bold and by no man bound, if your soul is strong, unlike any other, able to build walls or tear to the ground, then yours is this world, my little brother.
Hmm. That key opens up that door, but there's a passage to the left.
Not all eyes are created equal, but one can become a vessel to carry within a flame of another. Who are we to deny it? Who are we?
Hmm. Okay, this is the end of...
wise enough to play the fool.
So we have to be nearing the end of the first chapter for the writer.
We always come with a burden.
Hey Tony, how's it going?
Figures, faces, voices from the past. Wrapped in a heavy, old bag. The first thing to do is to get rid of it. A little spark is all it takes to set the human soul on fire. An act of creation always begins with an act of destruction. One life ends, another begins. One life ends. The right one. Action.
There's a top hat and a top hat or
A life for life. One must be taken. The right one.
Tony's like, listen. Maybe you didn't hear me correctly. Pick the right one. Okay, Blooper, I see what you're doing here. No.
No. You look, but do not see.
Well, that's because I don't want to.
Shoot her. A story as old as time. Who are we to rewrite it? Who are we to deny it? We must look deeper. We must do better. We must.
Jesus. Give me. Thank you for the follow. Interesting that.
Obedience. It's something you should learn.
Interesting. So you pick the obedience. What does that mean? What does that mean, though? Flashing warning. Oh, Jesus! Yep. Here they come. Slowly but surely. Ah, shit. Okay. Go. Oh! It's starting to come alive. That's not good. Thank you, good sir. Hi. Oh, flashing warning. Here they come.
Look what I found, Mr. Hardy. This chart will lead us away from peril and into safe harbor. It takes courage to stand up to someone stronger than you. I could never do it. I wasn't brave enough, but she was.
Who's she? What's her? Because replica of a flint pistol, gunpowder, 5 ounces, 100 dummies. Yep. The director. Only one of us knows what's to be done. Only one knows what's at stake. The other doesn't know and doesn't understand. Only listen and act.
Lily, I think there's something in the dark.
Shh. Someone's coming.
Hello? Anyone there? Bloody yourself.
Question is it gonna be the director or mannequin? That's my question. Is it gonna be a mannequin or the director? That's my question. Because there ain't no way to yep. Try. Oh, yep. Saw that happening from a mile away. You don't queue up. You don't give the character a flashlight and then not do anything with it.
Close the door! This spot will do. Hurry! We have to secure it. They'll be here any moment.
Lily, I'm scared.
You should be scared. You know what happens if they find us. They'll send us back.
Oh, shit. Keep moving. Just keep moving. Oh, hell no. You gotta be kidding me.
The door behind you.
The hunt.
So they build their own little stowaway hut. There we go. Okay, I love that visual distinction. Like it actually tells you that you're about to be in a fight scenario. Like, there's still jump scares about it. I'm assuming obviously both of the things are gonna blend in. But it's still pretty nice that they're making that distinction between the two. We're right back. Syndra, thank you for the friend. Oh my god, I'm getting scared for no reason. Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. Ooh, you were checking out games and demos. Were you checking out Steam Next Fest? Welcome on in, Raiders. I am your autistic, non-binary, pan-vampire VTuber host, Nick Vale, that plays horror and variety. I also use my channel and platform to advocate for neurodiversity, mental health, queer folk, and other inclusive and marginalized folk within the space. Hello, friends. Sandra, hello. Ooh, Tuno? Welcome on in. Lance. Well, hello, Lance. Welcome on in. Thank you for the preferred name. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Raiders. I hope you had a fun time. So I've been being scared since I started this game. It's the mannequins. The mannequins are haunted. As well as, apparently, Tony Todd is in this game. Oh, the late Tony Todd. Incredible actor. I'm getting scared for her, just with the little things. Oh, hey man, is this a specific drive? I do that on purpose. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I am. We're playing through Blooper's Layers of Fear game. It's the 2023 version of Layers of Fear, where it combines both the first one and second one while offering an additional story on top of that. Basically a more unified, cohesive story between the first two games. DLCs included and extra content and all that stuff. So yeah. This game does have a lot of flashing lights. For example, in this particular one, we haven't really hit any other of the warnings that Blooper has informed us at the beginning of the game, but there are flashing lights. So if you do not like flashing lights, this is yeah. I need to properly play Pacific Drive. If it's next Vex, check out a few games. Outbound, Duck Side of the Moon, and Blossom Seed of Life are promising ones from today. Nice. Let's see. Outbound, I did see that. I have to cover it myself sometime for the YouTube channel. Duck Side of the Moon, never heard of that one. And Blossom Seed of Life, I will definitely check out those other two. For those who don't know, I do a lot of coverage of indie game demos on the YouTube channel. We usually don't have a dedicated day to check out demos just because, one, I'm picky, and two, I'm picky. So, okay, what am I supposed to do here? Put the mask on? What mask? This mask? Heard you off got to a rough start? Bruh. I'm on a haunted ship. With Tony Todd and mannequins. Mannequins. Bruh. The mannequins. I don't know what those are for. But, Raiders, if you gotta go take care of post-stream stuff, I totally get it, Tony, understand. Thank you for bringing the raid over. Definitely go check out, Syndra. But yeah, so it was good. Over to you. Thank you. I'm going to grab some food and de-stream though. Yeah, self-care is important and amazing. We will be playing this for a bit. And then on Wednesday, we will continue Darkest Dungeon. And then Thursday, we will be playing Resident Evil Requiem before we switch over to Grim Dawn. And then Friday and Saturday will be more Resident Evil Requiem. Happy Resident Evil week, everybody. We are gonna be going through a lot of Resident Evil games after we finish Requiem, so we're gonna be on that Resident Evil adventure for a second. Jesus. Oh my god, I thought the Rat Queen was gonna appear and just scare the shit out of me. Fuck. Getting scared for no... Getting scared for, like, the little things now. Good lord. Bruh. Why do you have to, like... Why do people have to make a deal with the devil just to be better? I don't understand that. Alright, okay, which one? This one? Oh, so there's about 4 chapters? 3 chapters left? Short game. Alright, well, what's this next story here? What's the next chapter about?
Now, they knew a part of the answer to the director's question before the world told them what to be. They were stowaways, hidden deep in the entrails of the beast that was the ship. They hid and fought for survival, losing more and more of themselves. Now they had to descend again into the entrails of the beast that was their own mind. Find what they lost. It was still there, buried, hidden away, locked in a vault. A prison of themselves. Deep down, there was only instinct. A need and an act. Hunger and violence. Was there also a choice?
Bruh, when did this turn into... Okay, that's a bit of a... I know, fight for survival and all that, but... Goddamn, when did it became a, yeah, we're gonna start killing people on the ship and feasting on their bodily entrails. What the heck? What stowaways are we dealing with? No. Damn. And I just said that we're gonna probably end up with a mixed blend. No, we're doing that blend right now. We're doing that blend right now. So, okay. So, that's the... Okay, wait. So, chess was chapter 1. So, chapter 2 is that leg. So, chapter 3 is... another leg, maybe? No, that wouldn't make any sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, there's 5 pieces. So, what? Is there... Are these gonna... Okay. Well, that's nice. That's nice to know and to let you know and inform you what chapter we're on. Hello? Anyone home? Just a writer, goddammit. Bruh, one of these mannequins is gonna turn their head around. I swear to God. I didn't even think of that implication.
Do you remember hunger?
Respectfully, fuck you. There's no meaning here? What the fuck, man?
this again? There's something wrong with the picture. I think you must have moved. You just don't look quite yourself.
Don't tell the mysterious person that. Take the axe, please. No.
Excuse me, I'm such a big fan. Could you please sign? Oh, I'm sorry. I think I mistook you for someone else.
Damn. No. Okay, fine. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Yeah. I thought so. Yeah. Mm. Okay, Blooper, this is just rude of you now. Like, come on now. Well, no, 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 no. No. Run! Run! Just run! Just run! Just run! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! We might die, but keep going! No, 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 no! Jump down! Okay, so that's the creature then. So it's the man. It's yeah, it's the mannequins coming to life.
When chasing dreams, we often find ourselves.
What's up, Tony? I missed you. confused. Let's see. Starting to load engine in order, moving on. Heard suspicion notices on the cargo. Went to investigate. Flashlight broke. Had to double back to get a spare. Damage to company property. Deduct from pay. Direction of duty. Recommend disciplinary action. Resuming patrol. No further signs of disturbance. Shift over. Ah, shit. Oh, man. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Ah, shit. Where? Oh, to crouch. Okay. Because you gotta crouch under. Okay. interesting. Huh. We usually get those at the near end. Huh. Huh. I wonder... Is this a very short chapter? No. Can't be. Man, this is... Man, this is, just in case. Ah, mother. Oh, Jesus.
That'll do for now. It's time to eat. Quartermaster, hand me the bag.
Captain Baines, the food. It's gone.
You are so delicious.
Bruh. Oh. Nah, we need to keep moving. Oof. Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay, I like that puzzle. That puzzle's really good.
Tragedy strikes at the heart. Despair consumes the soul. A life crumbles.
Some of the first ones I'm missing. In light of this, I am left no choice but to introduce increased security measures today. We will be backed up to individual crew members, and the provision storage will be guarded at all times. Okay. Here is wisdom. 298 or 892. Hamlet.
Thou knowest 'tis common. All that lives must die. Passing
Okay.
through nature to eternity.
Now we're nearing the end of this chapter, which is oh wow, this particular part of the chapter anyway. Okay, well, there's nothing else in here.
Get up, Quartermaster. What's done is done. No use crying. We need to venture forth and find some fresh supplies. Here, take this. It will help you find your strength.
What in the ring hell? Oh god damn it, I thought I was gonna get pushed down. It's like, bro. That's terrifying. Oh. 3. No. Let's see. It's 8, 9. Let's see. 10. 31. So we need to figure out what 11:31 20. Oh. Three. 40. 50. 3.
Time marches on. Death turns to decay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sup, fellas? The heck? What's with the Latin opera all of a sudden?
No man is an island, but one can become a vessel to carry within a flame of another.
Jesus. Scandal sparking moral outrage. Once was in the house, revealed that the star would spend hours in behind locked doors. Was to be heard to come by laughter or crying, but then the door revealing there was no one else in the room. Still, as famed critic Norm Winsley is quickly to remind us, extraordinary artists seldom lead ordinary lives. We must not forget that great art carries a heavy cost. To lose oneself in a role sometimes leads to losing oneself, period. Damn.
Looks like the rats got to it before us. What was that?
Shh. We're not alone here.
Ah, it stinks. But it looks like someone took a bite.
Or something. Come, let's not wait for it to...
There's some indicator something got the animals all scared. It might be they sense the storm coming. Need to batten down the hatches. It's gonna be a big one. Oh shit! I knew that was gonna happen. Actually, it would have been it would have been very better if it was the mannequin. That would be sort of. Oh. Listen. I don't know if we do anything. Because this is a big area. I have a funny feeling that creature is gonna come back. Well, the mannequin. Monster's gonna come back.
Do you see it? No, this isn't what I saw. You have to believe me.
We're out on the edge of the world, Mr. Hardy. Nothing is as it seems.
I wouldn't get far without his beloved Captain Baines. Captain is the main character of the story. Some people call him the Black Wanderer because of the color of his ship's sails. Captain Baines is strong and fearless, and he always gets the treasure in the end. Mr. Hardy is a bit envious of the captain because he would like to be as strong as him. No. Her voice and misgivings about the new national policy against the thieves will not go unpunished. Okay. Okay.
This one's empty too. We need to keep looking.
Lily, Captain, there's something out there. In the dark.
Hush now. Stay behind me. I won't let anything happen to you.
Oh shit! Go, 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 go. Like if you chop something like you hear it howling, rattling cage, dying to get out. Okay.
Leave it, Mr. Hardy. We're not that desperate yet. James, I said leave it.
A heavy cost must be paid when one destroys the balance. A heavy cost. Not all lives are created equal. The life of one can outweigh the lives of many. When everything is at stake and lives hang in the balance, reason becomes weakness. Trust your instinct. Instinct or reason. Instinct or reason. Trust your instinct. Tip the scale. Reason poisons your mind, makes you weak.
Okay. Okay, hold on here. Okay, give me just a second here. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on here. Okay. Okay.
Trust your instinct. Tip the scale.
Okay. So should I take it or should I give up?
Do not give in. Do not let go. Trust your instinct. Tip the scale. No, it can't be. Trust your the life that was to be. The life that never found its flame. Weak, weightless, worthless. Some things must be left behind.
Okay. Interesting. So the end of
You didn't take it. You'll starve. You let it go. You'll regret it. You gave up. You'll never make it. She once saw the squirrel drown a baby rat in the gutter. Maybe there's some food here.
Come on, we have to go.
Oh,
Did you hear that? This way.
James, run!
oh shit. Oh, okay, never mind. the flame slows down. Okay. Alright, that's...
Remember our treasure? It's not far. This way.
Second, I was never really here. Is Lily... Does Lily not exist? Killing joke. Step into the light. So the first one is about obsession. The second, then the writer is about choice. Let's say, unless I'm thinking it wrong.
You did it, Mr. Hardy. Now go.
Yeah.
You think you can survive without me?
There's a little too on the nose here that there's...
Watch out! Something's coming. You need to keep moving. You're almost there. Just a bit further.
Alright. Okay, cool.
Bloody roots.
This leads right back to the player home, right?
They had each other. You are alone.
Yep. It leads right back to... Character. A house is built of walls and beams. A home is built of fears and dreams. Okay. Okay. We're gonna stop here. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna stop here as we did more than enough, I think, and if we're on chapter 3, we might be able to. I don't know how long the next two acts within this chapter, the writer's chapter is gonna be, the writer's story. So, but yeah, no, this is this is a lot to take in. It's good so far, but I like the painter's story more. Here, it's just like they're really stretching out the story here when it's kind of slowly making it too obvious that the Rat Queen is involved. In all these stories, and it's like, okay, well, now you have to figure out if there's like a choice or not, make the choice, and all that. Choice is not the theme of the writer's story. It's the whole there's a lot of themes and things going on with this game. So, thank you for the follow. We do have anonymous follows. I will be back on Wednesday because I need to work on um a lot of stuff before Resident Evil Requiem drops, because once Requiem drops, I'm not gonna have any time to work on any of the stuff that I need to get done for the YouTube channel. So, and plus with Steam Next Fest live right now, I need to really hit the recordings. Thank you so much for all the raids today. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for all the raids. So I am going to sign off on the YouTube, but for those who are watching on YouTube, expect a bunch of stuff dropping in the coming days and weeks for from Next Fest. We're pushing a lot of the Grim Dawn VODs out just to get those VODs out right now, and then of course for the Fatal Frame 3 VODs, and yeah, it's a mess, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it. So take care, YouTube. All right, so